stream, which you can go see, I believe, at either Spotlight KC or VGBC2.
Toffee or Melee are going to be the ones to have to pull back a game against losers bracket Big D.
I think Big D is actually going to go on a big losers run.
Oh, yeah.
But
absolutely.
speaking of brackets, it looks like we're getting our set started here versus ApolloKage and Mistah Ping. Unless this is a button check. It doesn't look like it.
No.
They're throwing each other some bones here. We got Mistah Ping on the dark pit, actually. I almost said Samus. The dark pit instead of the normal pit, which I'm sure I don't normally see, but I could be mistaken in that.
Yeah, no,
I watch other pits like Midorun and Zachary go up against Snake players, and they always pick Dark Pit. I believe it may have something to do with the arrow either being better at breaking the Cypher or grenades.
I didn't know they had different properties. I cannot lie to you.
They do. The arrows are different, the side Bs are different, and their F-tilts are different.
Oh. All right, I was not aware. I guess it's because there's like 2 like pit players ever.
Yeah, that's true.
So like it's good to see some difference.
There are Echoes who have some differences, like Dark Samus, Dark Pit, and then Richter. And then there's some Echoes who have no differences, like Daisy.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. It's just at that point, it's just whoever's your favorite.
Yeah, but with that, we see ApolloKage taking the first stock off of Colorado's own Mistah Ping here. Like, not with a whole lot of percent, only 87 with a heavy boy like Snake. You can still live that for a fairly long time unless Mistah Ping finds something crazy here, like a down throw back air, which isn't going to do it just yet, but another one would.
Yeah, and I want to make it like very clear that ApolloKage, he is a champion in his neck of the woods. He very rarely loses of locals. He is a great head of the St. Louis area.
Good catch.
And some of the only players in this area to have beaten him, from my recollection, I've seen Ploopy win. I've seen Justin22 beat him before. I've seen...
Not 25, though.
Sorry, not 25. But maybe this tournament.
Maybe this time.
If you're a fan
losers.
of the 25th edition of Justin.
Okay, here we go. We're starting up with some zoning here as well. ApolloKage definitely taking the moment to run away from Mr. Ping a little bit. But Ping finds his way in there with the down air, trying to hit all of Pit's multi-hit aerials. Okay, there we go. Trying to nair around.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, Snake, as I said before with Welfare Pickles, his game plan is just once you get that lead, you want to start putting out grenades, you want to start putting out C4s. You just want to slowly extract that lead and make it to the point where your opponent really can't come back.
I love the fact that ApolloKage put 2 grenades on the ground here to try and force a roll out of Mistah Ping, and he did it, and he punished with up tilt. That was a great placement of the grenades to create an obstacle course.
He said, hands, give me those. Oh my. ApolloKage has some great usage of Nair. I think he does something that a lot of other Snakes don't do, which is just start throwing that out in the middle of the neutral game, and it starts putting them into a tech or roll situation, which makes the opponent uncomfortable and kind of unfamiliar with.
Yeah, here we go. With almost an entire stock up now, ApolloKage looks primed and ready to take this game 1 here. All right, throws more grenades. The percents are even, but the stocks are not. Mistah Ping gets sent up in the air. That's where Pit likes to be generally, but not when you're getting juggled.
No, and that Pit, honestly, he has a shield. That down B is one of the greatest projectile reflection tools in the game. And with a character that is legitimately Mr. Projectile, Snake, it's useful. It's absolutely useful.
Mistah Ping throwing out some more things. All right, well, on the side stream over there, we had some craziness we'll go over in a bit, but right now we got to finish up this game 1 first. ApolloKage gets caught with a dash attack into his own grenade to lose his second stock there. Mistah Ping at a 109%. A lot will kill from Snake here, but it's certainly not impossible. We've seen bigger comebacks before in this block as it is.
That was a wombo combo. He got hit by his... he comboed himself.
Okay, here we go.
All right, these reverse grenades he's just pulling out are really good because it gets him just out of the pressure zone and with the grenade in hand. That Nair kills.
It's like you were saying about that Nair usage. ApolloKage uses Nair like no other Snake I've ever seen.
No, it's different. It really is different.
And if you guys saw that over on the side stream, we saw GamerDog using his secondary Mario to beat Sandy's Mega Man. A bad matchup for Rob, but a good enough one for Mario that allowed GamerDog to take that set, and he popped the hell off. I saw him jumping out of his chair.
He hit the Koba pop-off of like jumping and then jumping again.
He really did. That was insane.
He's playing Mario too. He hit the Yahoo!
He did, yeah.
He hit Yippee!
But now we're launching into game 2 here of AK versus Mistah Ping, which we've got AK up 1-0 right now. We're going to see if he can continue that lead or if Mistah Ping is going to put his name on the board.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the last match went down to last stock here. Remember, once again, Mr. Ping is an incredibly underrated player, one of the best out of Colorado, and I think he can take it all the way in Game 5.
What a great snipe from there. Trying to put AK even more in disadvantage, but AK is going to make his way back. Gets grabbed again. Avoids the dare. Great side B, though. What an aggressive burst option for Mr. Ping. Throws the grenade up to get it out of the way. Throws more out.
Okay, a lot of grenades
thrown
here.
around, yeah.
He's just jumping up and around.
Oh my gosh, dude. Why was I was crazy for thinking that might shield break with the grenades blowing up next to it too. Oh my goodness. I saw a universe where that happened.
In another realm.
Yeah. Watch out for that C4 on the left platform there. You can see it. Mr. Pingdon gets caught by it. The grenades coming out. Another C4 gets down. Down throw into up air. Not going to take the stock just yet, but the dark pit arrows are coming out right now.
But he hit a 360 no scope.
That was crazy, actually. That was so
Keep
sick.
spinning with those.
Dude, he's doing these hurt-style recoveries right now, and he techs off the side of the stage.
184 is ridiculous. He should be gone by now.
That's insane. Tried to get that down air there, didn't quite get it. You have to re-grab here. No, you don't. You jump over it, and you land dare into up air to take that first stock. That was actually quite insane, though. That 360 was crazy.
It was wild.
The arrows are the main difference between Pit and Dark Pit.
Okay.
Less controllable, but more powerful, which is
Mr.
definitely
Ping
what Mr. Ping's looking for here.
Yeah, and Mr. Ping, if we're talking about looking for something, he's looking for any sorts of landing. He keeps turning out these long-lasting aerials that keeps ApolloKage constantly in check. And look, ApolloKage is constantly on the reeling now. He's actually down almost an entire stock.
Yeah, we see that. He's been going off stage with Nikita a lot in this game. It's kind of interesting because I really didn't. It makes me nervous. I feel like he's SDing, but he doesn't.
Yeah,
he lives.
Snake mains have a fun time jumping off the stage and living for like another few years.
Yeah, they literally are playing a platformer with their recoveries sometimes. Oh my gosh, air dodges through the dark pit arrow. Okay, more arrows coming over here. People are chanting something about some other set right now. I apologize if you can hear it. Here we go. The percents are high. Mr. Ping up 3 stocks to 1 right now. What a dominant game 2 this has been. From a dominant game 1 win for AK to a dominant game 2 for Mr. Ping. It's looking that way. And the crowd is chanting 3 stock for Mr. Ping. They want a 3 stock. The grenade's not going to let it happen. But you know what? JV3, JV.
Hold on a minute. Against Snake, though, that's near impossible.
This is one of the hardest, this is literally one of the hardest characters in the entire game to get a JV against.
You can get clipped by anything.
And now the entire crowd's chanting 2 stock. You really they're changing
anything.
the goalpost right now. They really are.
If this stock is taken, they're going to chant, win!
Oh my goodness, the momentum shift was great. The arrows are getting thrown out there. AK has on AirPods, not like noise-canceling headphones. You think he can hear this? You think it's getting to him a little bit?
Okay, here's the thing. If you're a player that's been in so many scenarios so far of like, I think he's generally a crowd favorite. And a lot of people like him just because of a good personality that he has. Yeah. So I don't think he's in these positions so many times where people are cheering against him. But Colorado is a strong scene, and they're all cheering for him. Colorado being much bigger in the audience here, at least as a presence, than St. Louis.
Yeah, I mean, what a great game for Mr. Ping here. One of the best players over in the great state of Colorado, facing off against St. Louis's ApolloKage. This would be an upset factor 5 if Mr. Ping were to win here. AK is, after all, the #1 seed of the tournament right now. I wonder what stage pick we're going to see here. They've definitely been playing a lot. We're going to go to Battlefield for Game 3.
Wow, okay.
What do you think about that pick? Do you think it's stronger for Pit's juggling or for Snake's zoning?
Honestly, I think it's good for Snake's zoning because the thing is, right, is that Snake has so many tools just to throw out. If you have every platform covered with grenade, mine, grenade, I'm going to throw Nikita here, this and that, like, you can cover so much space that I think, even though it's a bigger space, I think it gives Snake more place to run away, throw out some stuff, play a more defensive-minded game.
You know, Pit is another one of those characters that really does, has been coming up in the meta lately, along with Snake. Of course, you got Zachary doing his thing, but Midorun also made an amazing run to 2nd at KyoCon 9 just last night. And of course, you got Pits all over the world, including the world's biggest Pit back air enthusiast, Namber. Shout out. But in this game here, it's going to be Mr. Ping looking to carry Pitt's torch to a game win here over the #1 seed of the tournament.
The audience at the start of the game started chanting JV4, which is very funny. The second he got hit, they changed to 3 stock.
It's funny.
They love their boy.
The Colorado crowd is going crazy here in this
They
set.
must have had a crazy carpool. I know the Airbnb was packed.
I know the Airbnb was
I know
crazy.
someone was sleeping in a closet.
Oh, no. All right.
My.
Here we go, throwing out more grenades. ApolloKage is playing a great game of playing at mid-range with the grenades, but also using back air to threaten approaches as well.
Okay, they're dancing around each other very well right now. No hits.
Oh!
Except the C4.
Lost track of that C4 over on the right platform. Now it's over on the left. Mr. Ping will lose his first stock to that.
Yeah, like
don't blow yourself up with the C4, AK. That is a tried and true.
yeah, it's happened before. With any snake man, really. I'm not
Frosty
calling out.
Costing,
Yeah. Oh, I remember that against Riddles.
Who remembers that?
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Here we go. Okay, here we got Dark Pit. Looking to see, get that up. Up smash is kind of an aggressive option there, but Mr. Ping really does want to end this stock now. Okay, top stage, Nikita. Yeah, the only cheater thing Pit even remotely has.
Oh, he's throwing up these rockets. All right, his shield's broken for a little bit. It's got to recover. A little bit of time. But AK has no problem sitting back and just waiting for now.
I don't know.
He's going high. Oh, my.
That's going to take the stock. There we go. I really felt like when they got sent up into the air, I feel like someone could have made a move there, honestly. Either AK or Mr. Ping there.
Yeah, because both characters have a very good air. Like, they can get up high. Like, I mean,
They've got great up airs.
they do. Oh, they do, for sure. I've seen both cheese on many characters.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Snake back air is more disjointed than Pit forward air. Have you seen the hitbox on that move?
It's bad.
It doesn't even go to the end of the sword. It's crazy.
Like, dude, yeah, like, you get hit by the blade, and it's like, oh.
Pit should be more dishonest.
They need to make this character, like, just a cheater.
Okay, well, the down B is the closest we're going to get here in current day Ultimate.
Yeah, no, right now, I mean, Pit is that character. Like, he's that kid in class. Like, he's studied before the test. He did his work. He has the note cards filled out. Snake uses ChatGPT all day, every day. Oh, and
Oh, wow.
look at
Going to generate his way to a Game 3 win right now with that up tilt.
Oh, my God.
You know what? That does sound like the plot of a Metal Gear game. AI gone rogue.
Yeah.
I really could see that happening.
And with our future that's happening right now, with all these apps coming out, I could see them doing it.
I could see that happening.
I think the cube is getting him.
I would fight against robot overlords. I hate generative AI.
Yeah, no, that cube is staring at
We
me.
support real artists in this house.
Yup. And
But either way, moving into Game 4.
speaking of artists, I mean, this guy, AK is playing a snake artistry. Mr. Ping Chan in the crowd.
You guys can hear it, surely, no doubt. The crowd wants Mr. Ping, Poe's father himself, the maker of the secret ingredient noodles, and mainer of Dark Pit, to win this set.
I love that he just threw down the grenade to give it extra time to cook, so when it bounces up and hits the Dark Pit, it hits fully.
There we go. ApolloKage playing around with some more grenades here. Has a good percentile lead at the moment, but it could get, brought back to even in a split second.
Okay.
Okay, AK's on the ledge here. Gets back to center stage, resetting. There's a bit of a scramble,
Yeah.
but AK gets the dash attack. C4 now on the left side of the ledge. Don't lose track of it, Mr. Ping.
Because of the tools that that Snake is giving just in general, he does end up winning a lot of those scrambles because he always manages to have the upper hand with a grenade in hand, ready. He has great, just burst options such as dash attack. F-tilt covers so much space in that area too. It's nasty.
I want to point out the fact that AK's Nikita play has gotten so much better. The first few Nikitas have all gotten reflected by the Orbitars, but now that AK's caught onto it, he's trying to angle Nikita so that it goes under or above Orbitars. Really the blind spots of that move, so to speak. And the forward air is going to close out the first stock here for this game, too.
Yeah, and that's just that veteran matchup
four.
experience. Yeah, no, that's just a veteran matchup experience where you played against characters so many times, you start realizing, come on, wait, I can
Wait a minute.
I can make these micro adjustments that really help out in the long term. Because those extra 20% or so that you get from it, all the difference.
There we go. Oh, no!
Hello?
That's not going to kill because Pit's recovery is great, but it does put Mr. Ping in a really, really bad spot.
Oh!
The down smash in Nikita. What a brilliant play there.
That
wow.
connection's ridiculous.
Big brain. That's the kind of brain you need to play a character like Snake. Here we go. That gets the back air. There's a grenade on ledge and a grenade in the air. They're They're both coming down at full force, tries to go for the up tilt. It literally would have hit, even though Mr. Ping was behind him. It would have hit, too. That's crazy.
Oh, the
F
double
tilt,
bombs away.
Not going to take it just yet. C4 on the right side of the stage, under the plat there. Here we go. So some crazy things being said behind me right now. The grenades are getting thrown out. Mr. Ping trying to catch with up airs, but it's not finding this critical hit that he needs to close out the stock. Gets the dash attack finally, bringing us to an even stock count, but not an even percent count by no means.
Yeah, but okay, the projectiles are coming out now. Good C4 getting AK, another stock on the table. Mr. Ping's gang of supporters right here have something to kind of look out for and be worried about, because right now AK is solidly in the lead, and these grenades and C4s are going to make it a lot harder for them to come back.
Okay, the grenade gets reflected by the Orbitars, gets the fair up air. These A-button combos are going so hard right now.
Okay, they're just this is actually just combo food for either of them.
Yeah, for sure. Good back air getting disrupted by the grenade. ApolloKage playing on the ledge here, just looking to nickel and dime his way to a set victory. Okay, throws so many grenades out. C4's on the right side of that right platform. Don't lose track of it, Ping. Here we go. AK's just playing around. We're playing a slow game here now at this point. You know,
right now it's getting down to kind of a crawl. It's going to reach...
We're going to reach a critical moment here where someone gets that one hit.
Yeah, I mean, if that hits up tilt, by the way, Mr. Ping's dead. The set is over if he gets that hit. So.
Okay, yeah, just keeping Orbitars up to not get hit by the grenades. Pretty smart play. C4 is gone. Timer ran out.
No air dodge in there. Oh, down air doesn't work. It hits the
hits something. The Cypher.
Cypher, I think.
Throws off the grenades. And we're back to neutral. Yep. I mean, 97% is nothing to scoff at, but it's also not the worst comeback we've seen been made here, even in this comms block.
Okay. Grenades coming out, rockets coming out.
Okay, abandoning Nikita to set up the grenades instead. Very smart here, good awareness. Okay, good arrow. What are you going to get off of it? Nothing except a reset to neutral. Careful,
all right,
C4.
Grenades coming out. What's the next? It just takes one opening play. And here's the thing. Mr. Ping, the longer this goes on, the worse it is for him.
Yeah, for sure. The down tilt's coming out, the grenades. Even the grenades are going to start to kill at this point.
Yeah, and the next down tilt, by the way, that down tilt, he's very lucky he was just outside of that kill range, because the next one's not going to be so nice.
The thing about it is that AK really slowed down the pace of the game here, and it's really just doing dividends for him.
Oh,
weird F smash.
Okay.
Really weird F smash.
Snake is not a cheesable character by any means. Like, that is a very hard character to cheese.
Yeah.
But you gotta go for it.
Like, nothing short of a miracle, and it's not happening today. With the JV2, ApolloKage will take it over Mr. Ping in a 3-1 set victory. Moving on into the winner's side of the bracket and casting Mr. Ping down into loser's side, top 48.
And hey, Mr. Ping put on a really great performance. He played super strong.
For sure, took a game.
Yeah, that reflector was used really well. But AK the Cube was
oh,
so
the down smash
and the cube. Don't forget about the Cube.
Don't forget
for sure.
The Cube had moral support. You could say it was almost unfair. It was like a 2v1. It's
yeah. With the Cube there, I mean, what can you really do?
He's playing doubles in a singles bracket.
Yeah. It looks like our next set we've got upcoming here is Poppin versus Death Spade. Now, Poppin needs no introduction. Took a Game 5 upset over the number 2 seed Big D just a few sets ago. What an amazing performance that was. And he's going to be going up against Death Spade, who is in the same region as him. These two play at locals all the freaking time.
Oh, yeah. No, this is a tried and true classic.
And now Death Spade has a really good record over Poppin. But have you seen Pill?